concerned, we have set up a computer center in all the districts. So all districts have got. We are now going for bringing out a system integrator so that he can start implementing. And our target is that in month of September or October, I have computers in all police stations. And maybe in the next years, I have a target that it is fully implemented in Madhya Pradesh so that at least FIR is registered and we go with the different modules. Then so far as the capacity building is concerned, I will be asking the different gazetted officers, right from IPS officer, to have a training at a central location at Bhopal, and that will be in a batches. Okay, so this is the CCTNS is all about. And once again, I say that this has got a wonderful role to play. It will have complete connectivity right from the remote police stations to the state headquarters, and state headquarters to the SCRB, which is the nodal agency, and the SCRB becomes the repository of all the crimes which has been committed. There will be connectivity throughout the country by MPLS, and all other SWAN will be connected to the SCRB, so that wherever the crime is committed in this country, it is reported and stored here. They have got a wonderful database management systems by which you can generate all the reports. So basically, the purpose is that we should quickly reply to Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha in case the question is asked. But mind you, we can have further more analysis to be done in this country so far as the crime is concerned. So this is going to bring out a lot of changes. This is what the police is. But what is citizen-centric services? There are many, many citizen-centric services. Now you don't have to go to the police stations for getting all of the reports like tenant verifications, your own NOCs, and different kind of verification which you need for insurances or other purposes. You will be getting it online. Then, what about the other departments? There are many other departments like immigrations, passport, and all other. They require different kind of verifications to be done. We will get everything done basically through the system. So it has got an advantage of three levels: citizen-centric services, the departmental functioning, and also the other departmental. Now, it looks very good that this system has got the word called T. T stands for tracking. But the question is how the tracking is done, how the tracking has been envisaged in the system. The tracking has been envisaged by having a fingerprint biometrics. You see, the irony in this country is that we have 18 states in this country which have got a biometric system called AFIS, AFIS, Automated Fingerprint Identification System. But we have got tremendous challenge. All 18 states, including Madhya Pradesh of mine, are working in isolation. No states have got a connectivity. Irony is, even in the Madhya Pradesh, the Pune and Mumbai, which has got two different headquarters, there is no handshaking between the two districts. Their database lying on Pune, and there's no handshaking between Pune and Maharashtra and Mumbai. Although we have now changed it, and they are procuring the new system, which will be much better. I have got a call from Joint Commissioner of Ahmedabad saying that they have encountering cases of robberies and all other theft, and he is suspecting that the criminals are coming from the border of Madhya Pradesh. So Purushottam, can you send me all the data of fingerprints of the Madhya Pradesh bordering district? I say the irony is you have the same fingerprint system which I have. Why don't you ask your vendor to have the interstate connectivity? And mind you, he worked so hard, but he could not get it, the interstate connectivity. That's a poor state of implementations. We failed miserably because we could not decide as to what kind of technology we want. And if we have decided the technology, we don't know how the implementation is being done. I have no doubt to say that many a times the department has been ripped off. You see, if there is a value for money, then where so much of investment which has been done on FAs is not even carried out in the interest of public. I have nearly 300,000 of database of criminals And out of 800,000 of database which is there at NCRB, my contribution is 3,000. Rest of this India contributed only 500,000 database. However, we have nearly 18 lakhs of criminals database available to us. But digitization has not taken place. Even if the digitization has done, the matching is not being done. Why? Because the systems are not capable enough. The systems are not even connected with the other states. So the sharing is not there. So what I did is, I was made chairman for benchmarking committee because we failed miserably because we could not establish the benchmarking of the system and what kind of system we should go about. I propose that similar to the line of FBI in America, we should have a system called MBIS. MBIS is nothing but incorporation of 4 biometrics. It should not be a single biometric. It should have a fingerprint, it should have a mugshots of the face recognition system, it should have an iris. Iris I picked up from UID. I have gone through all the white paper, all the research which UID has done it, and then I have added iris. And then the palm, because palm is one which is mostly left out as a latent print at the time, at the scene of crime. So these 4 I have added, and let it be a systems which should be at a National Crime Record Bureau, and it should be a similar system at a state level. This report has been submitted and it's going to the Government of India through NCRB. Okay, what this system will do and why do we need it? It's basically collectively the system will have more capabilities, reduce the total cost of ownership, and it will increase the accuracy. When you have a different biometrics, the accuracy will be 99.999, much nearer to 100%. NCRB built the database in alignment with the UID, Authority of India standards, and thus the National Residence Database, because we have a huge database available with us. When the UID comes in force, we will have a very, very huge database with us. So why not to use that database? Finger is used as the traditional applications, chance print investigation, and identification in case of other missing biometrics. This is all fingerprint, how it does the iris. Fingerprint, I did one change. What is happening is in the past, traditionally, fingerprint basically checking done at a 2 level. One is basically the pattern, whether it is a loop, whirl, or this or that. So on the basis of pattern, the matching is done, and also on the basis of the minutia, it is done. But I have added one more dimensions, that let the system should have one more level of check, which is called the poroscopy. Because there are different pores all around the ridges. So distance between the pores, poroscopy validation should also be added. This I have proposed. Iris is a wonderful thing. I think next time to come, you will find all the ATMs will have your own eyes captured and you can open your account. Iris is the most accurate and which is the quickest. If the fingerprint takes 10 minutes time, probably iris takes nearly 10 seconds or 30 seconds. And rate of failure, that which is called as a false acceptance rate and rejection, is 1 in 1 trillion. This is so accurate. But there are challenges in iris also, but there are benefits also. The benefits are more than the challenges. So challenges can be encountered by the IT later on, but benefits are immense. And on the basis of this research, even the UID also decided to go on iris. And they are capturing this. So I propose that, yes, we will also be capturing iris at a police station. And the enrolling device is much cheaper than the fingerprint scanners. Fingerprint scanner is costing around 3 lakhs of rupees for 1000 PPI. And this is costing around 80,000, 90,000 for capturing iris. Okay, so I've added iris also. Then the face. Face is another good area of biometrics because there are algorithms available by which 36 to 38 of characteristics, people call 326 characteristics, they match it, and also on the basis of matching, face can be established. But there are only 2 traces we have. We don't get iris as a latent print from the scene of crime. Nobody leaves his eyes, isn't it? But he leaves his fingerprint. But also he leaves his mug shots, because everywhere we have got CCTV now installed. So I have added face also. The face is a new area in which the biometrics algorithm is made, and palm print. So it's basically the combination of all four. And then how this system functions. At the SCRB level, it is a multi-modal biometrics search engine. This search engine is not having just one. It can go for all kind of biometrics in a different manner. It can be a star or a hybrid manner. It can check first the fingerprint, bring out the result, then it can come out with face, then come out with iris and bring out the result. That that result will be more accurate. So this will be at the this area will be at a national level. Then all national level will be connected to a state, and a state will be connected to a district. And I propose that fingerprint should be captured at the police station, because the crime is being recorded at police stations. Applications, you know all this. So this is how, once we track the criminal, we will be secure. That is my focus. Thank you very much for giving me the attention. Thank you.